All right, everyone. So we're reading here from WrestlingNews.co. In the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave Meltzer reported that WWE's original plans for McIntyre was for him to feud with undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. However, if John Cena wins the undisputed WWE title from Rhodes at Mania, things could change for McIntyre. Meltzer wrote, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. McIntyre was moved to SmackDown originally for the title match series with Rhodes, but if Rhodes loses, that falls apart, as I don't see them doing Cena versus McIntyre and Naomi versus Jade were all rumored, seemed likely coming out of Elimination Chamber, and pushed hard on television this week. So, I mean, look, I don't know what they're going to do. They could have Cody Rhodes kind of get screwed over, but I think there is a level of, if Drew McIntyre is part of that faction, if Drew McIntyre still has a feud with Cody Rhodes, I feel bad for, and this is for a lot of superstars on the roster. There's a lot of times when they'd be, in that top of the leaderboards, right? They'd or in the main event scene, right? There's a lot of times where they would be, but when you have the stacked roster that they have right now, you may not be. I mean, a match against Damian Priest is not a bad match at all, but it's not also anywhere near the kind of that main event scene where Drew wants to be. So we'll see, how they kind of manage that. It's probably one of the reasons Drew McIntyre is pretty frustrated, is because he's like, look, I feel like I'm a main event guy. I mean, but you think about it, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns probably aren't going to be in a main event match. So you factor all of that in, it shows you something, right? It really, really shows you something. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you next.